I'm Tiffany from LittleHouseEntertainment.com, and I'm at the DC booth talking with Sefton about Arkham City. Hey!
Hey, Tiffany.
So, congratulations on having one of the most anticipated sequels to a game ever. You're in a great environment right now for this, Comic-Con, New York. I know last time in the game we saw quite a few comic book, related moments. Are you going to be seeing any of that this time around? Are you going to be seeing Batcave, Robin, anything like that?
Yeah, I think the big thing is that we are just huge Batman fans, so we're kind of, the big influence for us is the comic books. That's the kind of source material for us, so yeah, there's going to be a lot of references to kind of all your favourite characters and events that have happened in Batman's past. We kind of don't really want to give too much away of the story, because it's kind of what, people really enjoyed. And the other thing is that Batman is, the world's greatest detective, and I think his best stories are always mystery stories. It's always him unravelling what's going on, what's happening. So that was kind of a big part of what we wanted to do with this one, is we have revealed characters, but we've not told you too much about the influence of what those people are doing in there. So, hopefully when people get to play it, they'll get to experience that mystery for the first time and unravel it as the world's greatest detective.
That's great. I know you mentioned characters. Last time around we did see quite a few of the Batman villains from the pantheon that they have.
Yeah.
And you guys hinted at so many. It was amazing. Maybe we didn't, fight Clayface, but there he was.
Yeah.
And that was an amazing detail. Just around every corner, we were never really sure who you were going to run into. Are we going to be seeing more of that? We're going to be seeing a lot more characters, I know, as well in general, but a lot more influence, or just random moments where it's like, oh my gosh, that's from this.
Yeah, we have kind of a combination of both of those things. So we have lots of new characters. So for the first time, Penguin, Two-Face, Mr. Freeze, you can actually get to see Riddler, take Riddler down for the first time, Catwoman, obviously. So lots of great new characters, returning favourites, Joker, Harley, Zaz, and then on top of that as well, one of the big things for us was obviously going into Gotham. It allowed us to go to a lot of these kind of places, Batman's spiritual home, getting to go to Crime Alley, getting to go to the Ace Chemicals building, getting to see a lot of these different key places in Gotham folklore. So yeah, you're going to see and get to experience a lot of these places, and that's kind of the fun of working with such an amazing character with such an incredible history. Is that that's for us incredible, great, real privilege.
Absolutely. Last time around, you guys created this almost cinematic experience. I know, I played the game through, but I have no problem watching anyone else play it because it was so enjoyable. You put so much detail into not only the character but the environment itself. I'm hoping we're going to see the same detail this time around. Gotham, it's a big deal. It's a big task for you guys to undertook.
Realising Gotham City itself was probably the biggest challenge of the development, because when we decided that's where we want to go, we were all really excited, like, okay, that's Batman, that's where we want to take him, but at the same time we were like, how the crap do we do that, we really don't know, but that's what we want to do. So, and we wanted to do it with the same level of detail, care and love that we did the Asylum. That's kind of one of the basic things that we said right at the start, was unless we can do that, unless we can put that same amount of attention to detail in, we don't want to do it. So it doesn't make sense. So that was the big challenge, and the art director, the art team, the design team, the technical team, that was the biggest challenge kind of for 2 years, just really working hard on that. And there were definitely times where can we even do this? It's such a big challenge. It was, but they did a phenomenal job, and I think you really see that the city has an incredible attention to detail throughout it. Every square inch of the city feels like it's got a purpose, and it feels like there's a real reason to go there, and there are puzzles there, and secrets, and cameos, and characters. So yeah, I think that's probably one of the things we're most proud of in the whole game.
Absolutely. One more thing, I just thought of this now. Downloadable content, are we going to be seeing that in the future? That's an amazing thing to have.
Yeah, so we have a couple of really cool pieces of downloadable content coming up, which we've just finishing up now. So we have Nightwing coming out, which is great, playable Nightwing. So he comes with a couple of maps. So Nightwing has Wayne Manor. You get to go to Wayne Manor, and get to go to where else you get to go? Oh, the main hall in Wayne Manor. So you get to a couple of places in Wayne Manor. Get to play as Nightwing, and then we also have Robin as well. So you get to play as Robin. And a couple of really cool maps for Robin, like kind of Sionis production plant. and then we also have Black Master production plant, and then we also have a really cool fight on a train as it's kind of moving through Arkham City. So it's a really cool fight.
That sounds amazing. I can't wait to play. When can we play this?
So it's out in the US on Tuesday, so 18th of the 10th. So very soon, very soon.
It's almost here. Almost here. Only a few more days.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Cool.
Again, congratulations. Amazing game. The first one, and I cannot wait for the second one.
Cool. Thanks very much, Tiffany.
Hey.